Once upon a time, nestled in a quaint little village, stood a magnificent tree known as the wishing tree. Its branches stretched high into the sky, adorned with leaves that shimmered in the sunlight. But what made this tree truly special was its ability to grant wishes to those who visited it with pure hearts. One sunny morning, a young girl named Lily stumbled upon the wishing tree while exploring the forest. Excited by the prospect of making a wish, she closed her eyes tightly and whispered, "I wish for all the toys in the world." With a rustle of leaves, her wish was granted, and toys of every shape and size appeared before her. Overwhelmed by her newfound treasures, Lily danced around the wishing tree, filling her arms with toys. But as she continued to collect more and more, she noticed something peculiar. The toys seemed to lose their magic, leaving her feeling empty and unsatisfied. Confused and disheartened, Lily sat beneath the wishing tree, pondering what had gone wrong. Suddenly, a gentle voice whispered through the leaves, "Child, do you know the true secret of happiness?" Lily looked up to see a wise old owl perched upon a branch, its eyes sparkling with wisdom. "Happiness does not come from what you have," the owl continued, "but from what you give." Puzzled by the owl's words, Lily asked, "But how can I give when I have nothing left to give?" The owl smiled knowingly and replied, "True generosity comes from the heart, not from material possessions. Share what you have with those in need, and you will discover the true magic of giving." Inspired by the owl's words, Lily decided to follow its advice. She gathered her toys and set off through the village, seeking out children who had less than she did. With each toy she gave away, she felt a warmth spreading through her heart, filling her with a sense of joy and fulfillment she had never known before. Word of Lily's generosity soon spread throughout the village, and others were inspired to follow her example. Families donated food to the hungry, villagers volunteered their time to help those in need, and soon, the entire community was buzzing with acts of kindness and compassion. As the days passed, Lily watched in awe as her small acts of generosity created a ripple effect, touching the lives of everyone around her. The once empty hearts of the villagers were now filled with gratitude and love, and the spirit of giving flourished like never before. And so, beneath the branches of the wishing tree, Lily learned a valuable lesson that would stay with her for the rest of her days. She learned that true happiness comes not from what you have, but from what you give. And as she gazed up at the shimmering leaves above her, she whispered a silent thank you to the wise old owl who had shown her the way.